Hey guys, in this one we're going to talk about our development area. So we're going to set up our development, let's say, what we're going to work on. In this case, it's going to be called an IDE. We'll get there in a second. Before that, there's something called GitHub Student Developer Pack. I'm going to give you the link, and it's a really interesting thing. All you need to do is to subscribe with your school email. It's this thing that they give you in Outlook. If you have problems with it, let me know. I'll send you the details on how to get there. When you subscribe for this and you confirm your email, confirm that you're a student, you get accepted into it, they're going to give you a lot of things for free, and it's really worth it. As an example, they'll give you a couple domain names, such as this one's giving you a domain name with the .me, so you could make a portfolio with that. Or this one he might be giving you with something else. Check it out. There's a lot of stuff in there, and some of those things are even really interesting for when you apply for a job, such as interview cake. So here they'll teach you how to interview, and they're gonna do a practice run with you so you could practice and make sure you're ready for when you when you go out and interview. Now, it's up to you. Go through this list. There's a lot of categories you could see here. They're giving you all of that for free until you get the developer pack. One of the things we're going to need is this thing called JetBrains. So after you got this and they say it's good, confirmed, you confirmed your email, you'll need to go into this website I'm going to give you. And you have two choices now. Now, if you didn't want to do that GitHub developer pack, you could go ahead and download the community edition, which, to be honest, for us, it's more than enough. We're not going to use any of these extra bits. Okay, we're just going to do this, what the community gives us. Community is free. You don't need to have anything. Okay? If you want to have the ultimate version, well, you first need to do the GitHub Student Developer Pack. Then you need to go ahead and create an account with JetBrains and connect your GitHub with that one. Okay, so this has an extra few steps. So if you don't want to take those steps, be my guest. Just download the community, make your life easy. This is the IDE. It's where we're going to develop our application. Why is it important to have a good IDE, which this one is? It's the same as saying, if you want to be a cook or a chef and you go to a cooking school, but you're going to have access to a lot of things you won't have access at home. Saying the same thing, if you want to be the professional cricket player, well, you want to go to a school that could teach you and be surrounded by cricket players. Okay? So having the correct tools is going to help you become a better developer. Of course, if you try, and of course, if you practice, and of course, if you listen, right? But having the better tools is going to make your life much easier, and it's going to allow you to understand way better than having a IDE that's really not supportive of your development. Okay? If you wanted to, you could only go with a text editor, Notepad, and that's enough to do development. Is it gonna be good? Hell no, your life is going to be miserable. But that's your choice, right? So this is a great IDE. I would like it that you utilize this IDE. If you have any other IDEs and there's problems with it, I will not help you with that, especially since this one is one of the best ones in my opinion, and it's free, right? The community edition is free. The ultimate edition is also free for students until you do this step I told you, these two steps. Right? So go ahead and download that. The IDE is important. We're going to get started and programming inside of this IDE of IntelliJ. On a side note, JetBrains is one of the best companies in my opinion. They're also the team that invented Kotlin, one of the languages you'll need for your Android development. They have a lot of stuff here that could be really useful and for you to learn and to utilize. See you guys in the next video.